strange. I had this one old couple just now, more or less like middle-aged, come by the table and they didn't really say a word. They just walked up to the table and looked at it and was like, oh, they're like so very curious, and I was like, just as usual, you know, staying positive and professional. I actually had approached them and I asked them like, how's your night, how are you doing? And it was so very awkward, it's very bizarre. They didn't say anything, so they just walked across, like walked away. Then, you know, I told them like, God bless, have a wonderful night. And I'm quite sure, coursing through their psychology, they were not expecting that in the least or the slightest. You know, that's the problem that we have in the undermining of our modern society. That so many people misconceive you as being like a demonic worshiper or some serpent or evil because you believe in like crystals and certain specimens of the earth. And you know, you should never judge people. You should never assume everything about everyone, about everything around you, and always have that incentive to question everything around you, and even question your own purpose in your own life, in your own collective coexistence ultimately. And ultimately, that's what the purpose of my book is for, promoting a conscious awakening and just a lot of different perspectives within it. So, basically, the purpose of our books are to consciously awaken the world around us, to projecting further into a deeper traveling or unveiling a deeper intellect and deeper insight of knowledge of everything that is alive and around us, and to how we could benefit ourselves and the world around us and one another for a positive collective awakening, a state of consciousness that exists from deeper within ourselves as human beings, as human nature. And I've had so many people who would just like walk by your table, they would not say anything, they would just kind of like stare at you, and you know, I apologize sincerely to say this, however, they have so very little grasp of understanding of the world around them, much less of the brain cells of themselves in a process. And you know, if so much more people were to take that incentive, that apt in time to devote a moment of their time to get to know someone or something deeper and quit assuming everything, then they would benefit the world 1,000 times greater, I believe, and to change the world around ourselves for the positive and not progressively avalanche this collective state of negative energies. And that's what the world needs a lot less of, is negative energies. And it's so surreal to believe or to think that there are so many people in our population that judges everyone around them, you know, and they never welcome anything that is positive. You know, they have like no greater understanding of what life ultimately is. And I'm sure that person just behind me just photobombed me, well, whatever, you know. It's been a very bizarre evening so far. Not really feeling it too much. It's been alright, but it's on the so-and-so, I believe. So the ultimate purpose and vision that we have traveled upon, I had published this second book of mine as of like 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago, and Jen and I have been touring, traveling around the state of Arizona so far. We have 10 shops total, or 10 to 15 shops by now, to have published, not so much published, but just more like selling our book to the general public, and in return we help promote them as well in the same state of consciousness. And hopefully we meet some more. How you doing tonight? I would hope for us to ultimately find more interesting like people that are a lot more grasping the understandings of practicing diversity through equality and open-mindedness, and being able to being able to connect with people, like a one-on-one collective, like connection, relationship, you know. So, and thus far there's not been anything quite like that yet. There's just been a few minimal people to approach our table, and it's very degrading to my knowledge. It's very degrading to myself as a human being, as a shaman practitioner. I expect to see the unexpected, which is to see an unveiling of something more positive in the underlining and unveiling and decoding of our modern human nature, of our modern infrastructure, of our 21st century, of our society. And there's this mental apathy that exists in our society, where people are so inert, like so deep into the matrix reality, that they have no understanding how to pull themselves out, like detach their mind out of the matrix in itself. And it's such a sad occurrence to see, because we want to see more of an awakening, we want to see more ambition, more determination, more people have a deeper belief in themselves. And myself, I stopped relying upon social media, I stopped relying upon the avenues to which would collectively constrict or combine the conflict of interest through the reality, like virtual reality. So the only way to make progress is ultimately put your foot in the door and then venture out into the unknown, into the world, and whether feet first or head first, however you should decide to dive into the unknown of the oceans of human coexistence. But you have to keep trying and doing the best you can. And look at me now, I've actually, 3 weeks ago, I published my book, and I already got over 10 to 15 different shops distributing our book now, and that's surreal to me. So thank you so much to those particular companies who had invited us with the open grace of immaculate opportunity, welcoming us with opening of arms and of their hearts, and accepting us, deriving of our individualism, of our nature, for our purpose, and for our positive energies, and for who we are, our motivation, our determination, our confidence, our drive, our vastness of knowledge, or vastness of everything greater and everything else in between here and there. In continuation from what I was just previously saying before, that a customer walked up to the table, was ultimately this event in particular has been very, very strange, very dead. There's some things happening more or less down here, but ultimately it's not as crowded as it once were when obviously Jen and I had visited like a few months ago. Yeah, I had a lot of kind of whispers under people's breath. It's just very odd, you know, particularly it's very strange. I'm not quite sure if I want to do this particular venue again. This is very disturbed, I should say. There's a lot of judgmental people around, and you know, ultimately I should expect the unexpected. I should expect this, considering that how I'm dressed, how, you know, this part of town, I guess Mesa, is supposed to be like very artistic and a lot of punks, goths around, but for some reason tonight there's not enough of that ultimately, and it's like I hardly even see anyone that you would basically normally see when you're down here, well, at least when I'm down here. Glendale seemed like it was actually a lot more promising. Perhaps Phoenix would. I would gravitate more towards like our next trip was Bisbee and Sedona and Flagstaff. So those are the places that are ultimately more earthbound, more spiritually inviting, a lot more welcoming with open arms. And this is just flat out embarrassing, honestly. Yeah, forgive me for my rants. I try to always invite positive energies, but sometimes you just cannot do that. You gotta butt heads with people. You know, like, wow, this is like very weird for a night. like I said ultimately before, there's a lot of people who like have no incentive, no reason to judge you. However, they do, and it's sickening. You know, in itself, it's sickening. And I think we should envision towards a greater prosperity, balance and harmony of future of humanity that's so much more beneficial to all of us, to one another. And it's horrible enough that we have our current president, as much as I don't want to get into the political atmosphere, but you know, like, you know who I mean, you know, make America great again, you know, make America hate again, and make America judgmental again, anyway. This is an oddity in itself. I don't know, I can't really fathom it. I always got to stay positive and optimistic. Ultimately, this is like very strange, very bizarre. Hopefully that there are more people here, will be here anyway, so until then, like this. It's actually quite more or less noisy, more or less quiet for a busy night is this. More or less busy night anyway. It's in between, but right now I'm in a mood for coffee. And enough about myself. I hope that every one of you or whomever is watching this video is having a positive day so far. And it's been at least like 3-4 years since the last time I've been doing vending. The last time I've done it was the gun shows. So this is refreshing for me, and this is Genevieve's first time ever doing vending. So, well, just hope for the best, and hopefully something brighter comes out from within the midst of chaos of all this. Counting my blessings, continuing to pray to God, and